The most dangerous thing you ever did to the narcissist wasn't leaving. It was going quiet. They built an entire architecture of illusion around your reaction. Your tears were the confirmation. Your anger was the fuel. Your explanations were the supply. Every time you defended yourself, clarified yourself, justified yourself, you were handing them the script they needed to keep the production running. But the moment you went silent, the entire set collapsed. Silence wasn't your surrender. Silence was your sovereignty activating, and it exposed something the narcissist never anticipated, that without your energy feeding the illusion, there was nothing left to see. Clinically, this is what happens. The narcissist's false self is a performance that requires an audience. Their pathological need for control is maintained through what psychologists call the drama triangle: persecutor, victim, rescuer, and you were cast in a rotating role without your consent. Your silence breaks the triangle. It dysregulates their entire nervous system because the feedback loop that sustains their constructed reality has been severed. But spiritually, your silence was a spotlight, not the kind that flatters, the kind that exposes, the kind that hits a stage when the performer hasn't rehearsed. Every truth they buried under gaslighting, every mask they wore for the crowd, every version of you they distorted for their narrative, your silence pulled the curtain back and let the light do what words never could. You didn't have to say a word. Your stillness said everything. Here is what the chosen one understands that the narcissist cannot comprehend. Silence is not absence. Silence is a frequency. It is the frequency of someone who has stopped auditioning for a role in a story that was never theirs to begin with. When you went quiet, their projections had nowhere to land. The smear campaign lost its anchor. The flying monkeys had no new information to carry. The hoovering attempts echoed back empty. And in that vacuum, the narcissist was left alone with the only thing they have spent their entire life running from: themselves. Your silence didn't just protect you. It held up a mirror they couldn't look away from and couldn't look into. The veil of illusion doesn't require a dramatic unmasking. It dissolves the moment you stop participating in its maintenance. And while they were unraveling in the noise of their own making, you were rebuilding in the quiet. Your nervous system was recalibrating. Your discernment was sharpening. Your auric field was sealing. Every layer of their programming that your silence starved out created space for something ancient in you to return. Your voice, your vision, your knowing. The silence was never the ending. It was the sacred pause before your most powerful chapter. The chosen ones who go quiet are not disappearing. They are being reconstructed at the frequency of everything they were told they could never be. The world is about to hear from you. And this time, nothing is distorting the signal. Welcome home, chosen one. If you've ever been told your silence was passive, this is your confirmation that it was the most powerful move on the board. Drop silent below if your stillness has ever said more than your words ever could. Save this for the moment they try to provoke a reaction they no longer deserve.